Thank you very much, Richard. My name's Richard, of course, the other Richard, and welcome to the continuation of the review of yesterday's program. We're going to carry on with the second conditional, focusing on the negative. So I'm going to ask you and Susanna, who's with me. Hi, Susanna.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Good. We're going to carry on asking Susanna and you at home hundreds and hundreds of questions. And I want you all, Susanna included, to answer in the negative. Yeah? Would you come if I invited you? No, I wouldn't come if you invited me, for example. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Bien. Would you go out if it rained?
No, I wouldn't go out if it rained.
If it rained.
If it
Tú no
rained.
lluevas. It rains, okay?
Okay.
Again?
Yes.
Again?
Okay. I wouldn't go out if it rained.
Good. I wouldn't go out if it rained. Fantastic. Would you come if I asked you to? ¿Vendrías
No.
si te lo pidiera?
No, I wouldn't go if you invited me.
She wouldn't go if I invited her. Ok, bien. Yo he dicho come, obviamente ella tiene que decir, y vosotros en casa también, go. Ok, I wouldn't go if you invited me. No iría si tú me invitaras. Ok, good. Would you help me if I asked you to?
No, I wouldn't help you if you ask me.
Okay, bien. Bueno, I did ask you to answer in the negative. No, I wouldn't help you if you asked me to. Excellent. Would England win the World Cup if they had a better team?
No, they wouldn't.
Wrong answer. Okay. Okay, so no, they wouldn't.
No, they wouldn't win the
World Cup.
The World Cup if they have a better team.
If they had, porque
If
no,
they had.
no tienen un equipo mejor. Okay. If they had, it's hypothetical.
Okay.
No, they wouldn't win the World Cup if they had a better team.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because Spain would win it. No?
Of course.
Maybe. Okay, good. Would you buy a cosmetics company if you had a lot of money?
No, I wouldn't buy a cosmetic company if I had.
Bien.
A
¿Por qué
lot
has
of
dicho
money.
had? ¿Por qué has empleado had? ¿Por qué?
Es hipotético.
Exactamente. Good. No tienes mucho dinero para comprarte una empresa de cosmética, ¿ok? Pero si tuviese, pues tampoco la comprarías. Ok. I wouldn't buy a cosmetics company if I had a lot of money, okay? Would you watch this program if you spoke perfect English?
No, I wouldn't watch this program if I spoke perfect English.
Good stuff. And at home, no, I wouldn't watch this program if I spoke perfect English. Okay, good stuff. Let's move on to the next point, which is continuing with the second conditional, but focusing on when we use the verb to be in the if clause. Okay, for example, si yo fuera, if I were, siempre decimos were, you remember? I hope so, okay? If I were rich, si fuese rico. If I were there, si estuviera allí, okay? Very easy. Siempre es work para todas las personas gramaticales, okay? If I were, if you were, if he were, if she were, if they were, if quien sea were, okay? So let's carry on with some more questions. Susanna, if you were rich, would you buy a yacht?
If I were rich, I will buy a jet.
I would.
I would buy a jet.
A yacht.
A jet.
Not a jot, a yacht.
A yacht.
A yacht, eso es. If I were rich, I would buy a yacht, okay? If I were rich, si fuera rico, compraría un yate, okay? A yacht en inglés se dice. Okay, if you were the president of Spain, would you invade France? Si fueses la presidenta de España, ¿invadirías a Francia?
If I were the president of Spain.
¿Of Spain? ¿Dónde está Spain? No existe como país. Spain, eso es.
I wouldn't invite
France. Good. Espero que no. If Susanna were the president of Spain, she wouldn't invade France. The next one. If it were raining now, would you go outside?
If it was.
If it were.
If it
Ahí,
were.
para todas las personas, incluyendo it. If it were raining. Ahora, si dices was, tampoco pasa nada, porque muchos ingleses y norteamericanos lo dicen. ¿Vale? Es un error más o menos aceptable.
Okay.
If
If
it were
raining, I wouldn't go out.
If it were raining, I wouldn't go out. I wouldn't go outside. Good. If this program were more interesting, would you watch it?
If this program were more interesting, I would watch it.
Good. Si ese programa fuese más interesante, yo lo miraría. Okay? If this program were more interesting, I would watch it. ¿Qué hemos aprendido? Que siempre, después de if, empleamos were para cualquier persona, da igual. Siempre if I were, if you were, if he were in the second conditional. Thanks very much.